Hello, is this thing on? Hello, everyone. Turn you down. Hello. Welcome to stream. Hi. Hello, Hockey. I saw you first in chat there. Wooded Hawk, what's up? And Crispy Chicken. I just had some crispy chicken yesterday. It was freaking delicious. It's freaking sweet. Oh, that's a freeze. Because it has that's a new effect. Hello. Welcome. It is June 15th. You did too? Well, considering you are crispy chicken, would that be cannibalism? Was it didn't do the thing. I used to be in your streams like 2018, 2019, but a different name and a different picture. Oh, shoot. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you here. So yeah, it's June 15th, and there's a lot in the world that is happening right now. A lot of good things, but plenty of bad things too. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the news as much. I personally, as much as it's important to stay updated, for me, like it sometimes gets overwhelming to look at. It sort of brings up my blood pressure. So I just kind of like take a break from social media and everything else for that matter every so often. Do you remember SE Mixed or something? I have changed my name a lot recently. I think I do remember something like that. But hey, you're here, and everyone who's here is here, so welcome. Let's see. Yeah, so let me talk about what's been happening recently. As you know, the protests are still very much active for Black Lives Matter, which is fantastic. Cases have been reopened for Breonna Taylor and a lot of other cases. I apologize if I can't remember their names right now, but a lot of people have been saying it on Twitter and social media, stuff like that. There have been a lot more cases where police brutality has been shown, just blatantly, or body cam footage has come up. So it's great that because of this movement being, becoming mainstream, basically, it's bringing to light a lot more issues with police and just the blatant racism. And I'm glad to see people taking a stand for it. But what happened quite recently, actually, was in regards to the Trump administration taking away, I believe it's government taking away like additional funding from the transgender community, specifically in the LGBTQ community, from the transgender people specifically. That's what I believe. Which is really screwed up, honestly. I follow quite a few transgender content creators in the space, but I don't like. I've Hockey, thank you for the follow. We have pancakes. Who grants pancakes? And this is Boo Bun, but don't mind me. Call me Pancakey. Thank you for that. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, this is already bad enough because of racism and manslaughter, but it's even worse because of the pandemic. Yeah, it's been a whole mess of things. Pandemic at the beginning, I think, do we have like an Ebola, not Ebola. Wasn't an Ebola scare earlier, and or measles was. I can't remember. And then we have the Black Lives Matter, and now we have the whole thing with Donald Trump and his huge ignorance for people in the LGBTQ community. And you could argue and say that, like, oh, because he's Christian and he held up that Bible once. I was raised, but I'm raised Catholic, and we had a gay straight alliance in high school. A lot of the strictly religious would be throwing holy water if I said that. One in this house. But it was important to know that people were included in people like, no matter who you were, like what you identify as, what your religion is. It's important that you know that you're accepted in this community. New outbreak in Beijing, or however you spell it. There's an Ebola outbreak in Africa, Congo, or something. Oh. Let's bring back the music. It's weird too. Like I just feel so much heartbreak and just there's so many things to be worried about now, but I'm trying to see the light at the end of the like the light, like through this, like the positive side of things. It's hard to see it, but there's been a lot of good. Like I said, the reopening of the cases with more body cam footage and just, people coming together because, when that Trump law passed for cutting transgender funds, it's like nothing gets me more riled up than, not treating everyone as equal. And it's frustrating, but a lot of people are doing a lot of good because of this, like I saw on Twitter, there's the hashtag best president ever. And when you click on it, it's regarding, they're saying, thanks, President Obama, best president ever. Thanks, Barack Obama, or flooding the happy birthday Donald Trump or whatever with with all the stupid stuff he's done. It's great. It's the same situation with like the K-pop stans flooding the White Lives Matter thing, and just essentially drowning out all those people, which is great, honestly. And I myself, I don't know if you've read the title or not, but basically, I'm planning a charity live stream to raise money for the LGBTQ youth and stuff like that. I have 3 options for charities right now, looking at tiltify.com, which is a fundraiser. You could start a charity live stream with yourself. If you're a content creator or a live streamer, then you can use Tiltify and have those donations be organized that way. So that way you're not taking donations yourself, which I'm not doing because that would be extremely suspect, and that would turn some donors off. So I'm using Tiltify.com, and I'm looking at the Trevor Project, Trans Lifeline, or the It Gets Better Project. I've heard good things about the Trevor Project because that is one of the big ones for suicide prevention and crisis intervention. And there's also Trans Lifeline and It Gets Better. I would like to hold events to raise money for all these charities at some point, but yeah, if you guys could keep this charity live stream in mind, this will be in a couple weeks most likely, and don't tell anyone. It might be 12 hours. It might be 12 hours. but it'd be early morning to kind of mid-evening, night-ish, because I can't go past midnight or whatever. I can't go past 9:30, basically. So I want you to do me a favor. If when the announcement video goes up for it, when I do announce it on my social medias or whatnot, please share it around. It'll only get as many donors as many people know about it. So, and are there at the stream. I'll have the donation page up basically probably a week before it happens. So next week, when I put the announcement video, I'll put the campaign link live as well. So by all means, please keep an eye out for it. I'll announce it on my Twitter, on my Instagram, on YouTube, just all the places. Also, Hockey, thank you for all those sparks and stickers that I really don't get by Mixer has. I think the only reason people are on here is because of Ninja now, and even then, like, Mixer is like dying, and I could say that because I'm not like affiliated with Mixer or anything. I can say that. Let's well, let me. And I'm kind of nervous too because like this is the first time I'm doing something like this, like a charity, like any sort of charity live stream. I know other people have done it, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie has done it recently. A lot of other content creators, a lot of streamers too. So I want to do my part. If you raise like $5 during the whole charity live stream, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Anyway, besides that, how's your day going, guys? How's your week? Sorry I didn't stream last week, but I think you'd understand where I'm coming from. Slowly getting back to working on videos and making time to do regular live streams again because that big project I've been working on, it's done. It's for another YouTuber by the name of The Game Salmon, and back at the beginning of the year he reached 100,000 subscribers, and I think now he's at 175,000. But I finally finished the 100K special for him, and it's coming out next week, I believe, the 21st, he said. So keep an eye out for that. Also, hi, Zach the Guy. Welcome. Hello to you. Welcome. That's a phone. Yeah, Helen, Tita Helen. How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Better than I was like last week, a couple weeks ago. You know the whole situation with the thing. Like, if you're just joining in as well, I just talked about how I'm going to do a charity live stream in a couple weeks. I'm planning to raise money for. It's looking like the Trevor Project at the moment, or Trans Lifeline, or It Gets Better Project, but it's for the LGBTQ and Black youth to combat what's happening with Donald Trump and whatnot. And like, I would like to do multiple of these, maybe even monthly. Who knows? And I'm nervous, but I'm also excited at thinking of the good we could do. Because we're all just people. We should be treated equal, and somehow that's very hard. What the frick? Thank you so much, Hahaki. Wow. You didn't have to do that. That's completely unnecessary. My goodness, you should be saving that when I do the charity live stream in a couple weeks. But thank you. Much love, brother. Let's beat that June goal. Deserve it, man? I don't. I really don't. But if you think so, then thank you. Yeah, if you do have to anyone watching right now, if you do have extra funds, I encourage you to hold them until we do charity live stream, or you could like go donate to charity like right now. Once the charity stream, it's going to be, like I said, in a couple weeks. I'm hoping the week of the 28th of June. Maybe like maybe Monday when I usually do morning mumbles. That way, like I could go from like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Let's start saving. Heck yeah. Bet. I'm not sure what to set the initial goal at either. I was thinking like $100. And I'm Canadian as well, so I mean like $100 Canadian is like what? 100 CAD to US. 100 CAD is like $73 US. Did you see the eShop sales? Yeah, dude, I saw like those eShop sales are freaking crazy. If you guys are in the have a Switch in the market to get some new games, the sale going on right now is freaking crazy. I didn't buy anything from it yet. I just bought Clubhouse games. Which is fun, but I have no one to play it with. But I've been trying to master all the games by myself. I'm Irish, so that's only €60 for me. Only €60, price of a full game. You stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. Yep. Yes, sir. For 100 cats, only €60. Yeah, that's what I mean. A new game here is like $80. So a game that'd be $40 in the US would be like $60 here. Who else but Canada? Oh, it doesn't do the freeze. It doesn't do the freeze, and then I just look like a stupid idiot. When do I not? If you're wondering about the music, by the way, that is Stream Beats by the wonderful Harris Heller of Alpha Gaming and his record label Senpai Records. Which is a copyright-free music free to use in your live streams. And he makes them all free on like Discord, on his Discord and Spotify and whatnot. Like you could download the files and just use them in videos and your streams. It's great. Do I have a Discord? I do, in fact. I do. Want to check those panels down there in Twitch. You can go to invite.gg/beastfighter1. And then you could join the Discord. I'm trying to be more active in that. But other people aren't. But that's fine. Whoever wants to chat, I'm down. It's invite.gg/beastfighter1. I see you popped in now. Welcome. Welcome to server. Also, dude, you're talented. I can't keep talking to my viewers for like 2 minutes. You get accustomed to talking to yourself for as long as I have been doing this. It's just like, yeah, you gotta keep talking, or else like when people, that's the thing. People always give the advice like you have to keep talking, you know, because when people join your stream, they don't want to hear a swath of silence for like 5 minutes, and then when you say hi in chat, someone won't respond. You know, can you chat? There is a there's a rules. There you go. Go ahead and you can introduce yourself. There is a chat for that. Otherwise, enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoy your stay. And the Beast for One Discord. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you want to join the Discord, that's invite.gg/BEASTFIGHTER and the number 1. Or you can just look up there. Because that's literally me everywhere. If you join on Discord, can you chat on stream? I mean, you're chatting right now. People could see your if you chat on a Mixer. I'm using Restream, so if you chat on Mixer, everyone else can see your message, right? It relays the messages from the sent channel to all the other channels, so everybody can talk to each other, which I think is great. Just joined the Discord. Welcome to Lorify. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you're wondering why the title of the stream is says charity live stream soon, that's because it is. It will be in a couple weeks. Spread the word. Who's on the background? It's my mom. I don't really have a convenient setup for my my workspace here. This is kind of like the only space. So there's the kitchen. get acquainted with it. There's a sink. There's a garbage can in there. There's where we keep pills and cups. That's a toy. That's a paper towel dispenser. That's a toaster oven that's like half broken. And then there's cabinets and junk and drawers. This has been your your guided tour of the parts of the kitchen you can see. There's a broken stove that you can't see. Hi, Mom. I don't dare to turn on mobile or PC on my parents. What? That deserves that's a... Oh, is it not a... Does it not play? What the heck? Oops, I opened up Minecraft Dungeons. Why'd I do that? No, close it. Close Minecraft. I don't want you. Get out of here. And then now my friends are gonna be like, "You playing Minecraft Dungeons?" No, I'm streaming. Okay, there we go. Did it not reroute back? Oh, I had to reroute them back. Oh no. Oh, do I need to open up freaking... How come there are no chats? In the so once you read the rules section, then you can then you click that check mark at the bottom there. Then you have access to all the chats. This is just to make sure that, you know, people at least consider the rules. You know, There we go. There's my sound effects. Where am I from? Canada. I'm in Canada right now. Hello, eh? How's it going there, eh? What y'all talking about over there? Originally, yeah. I was born in Canada. My my parents are from the Philippines. Pot raid. Pot raid, eh? I guess. I don't know what that means. Boom, 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 boom. Is that mixer lingo? Is that a thing that Ninja says on his streams? Hey guys, pot raid. Yeah, I'm not seeing enough movement. Yeah, pot raid. My viewership is dying. But I got paid a lot by Mixer. Must have been a lot of money. Be grateful not to be born in Asia, especially Western side, I guess. Can you please cover your ears with your ghetto headphones? Sure. How's that? How's that? Who's in the background? It's my mom. Oh yeah, I love listening to his music. This reminds me of that image of Binky, like from the Arthur series, where Binky puts headphones and he goes like on his head, but his ears are up here. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Arthur Binky headphones. Yeah, it's this image. Is this one? Oh, let me see if I could. I need to go back to this. Oops. That's an oopsie on my part. That one right there. That's a Binky. You see like the headphones over here, but these are his ears. So I don't understand. I'm scared. Nightbot, come on, let up, man. Nightbot, he's just showing how funny it is. I should really change the rules on that one. I really love listening to these tunes, man. It's going straight to my skull. I have been wanting to try out like bone conduction headphones, where if you don't know, it's like they're headphones that you place on the like right here. They're put against your skull, basically against your head, and it makes vibrations so that it makes sound. It reverberates sound, and it comes through as music, but you're still able to hear your surroundings, which is interesting. And nowadays there are like noise canceling headphones that do that. Like they have like an ambient sound mode on, but if you're the kind of person who wants to keep their be aware of the surroundings like 24/7, then those are for you. I think Bose has a pair like that. I'm always aware of my surroundings. Too much horror movies. Huh. That's the one. That's the whole genre of movie I really am a wuss of. I don't really like horror. I like watching other people play like horror games, stuff like that. You know, Markiplier through scary games, or go see my buddy the Game Salmon. You know. But when it comes to actually playing them, biggest wuss of all time. Markiplier, scary games, memories. I mean, he's still playing them. He does like the 3 scary games series, doesn't he? Bum 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 bum. I'm also too paranoid. Too much FNAF. Too much FNAF. My friends yesterday called it FNAF, which is so weird, and it's not wrong, but like I've never heard anyone say like FNAF. It's always been FNAF, or just the full like Five Nights or Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF. But I think I if you go on my YouTube, I did play the I played one of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I played Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the one with the was that the Bite of 87? What was I saying? I did play that. I didn't play the whole thing because I was a huge wuss, and when I screamed, it alarmed some people in this house. And it was when I still had a computer like a TV as my monitor. So I would set my camcorder up on the monitor on the TV because it had a flat lip, like a huge surface area for my camcorder to sit on. And then when I screamed, it shook the desk. And there was one point where the camcorder, when I screamed, I shook the desk, the camcorder fell down, and the focus got all messed up, and I had to reset the recording. That camcorder's been through a lot. I wouldn't be opposed to just like come back to just like use it once. Last time I played FNAF. Palace Squinty Eyes. Squint Eyes. Thanks for the follow, I guess. Last night I played FNAF was FNAF 2 with my elementary school friends. Dang. You should play Skyrim. I just got it on sale on Switch. It's so much fun. I think I do have Skyrim on the PC already. It's great that it's on Switch. But nice mustache. Well, thank you. I grew it myself. Max Hype. Whoa. Max Hype. Grew it yourself? That's amazing. Yep. No wires here. No, I could pull on it. all I want is this thing's not coming off. I pretty much have 2 states, although like maybe 3 states. Like it'll get to this, and then when I go for haircut, when I ask my friend for a haircut, I'll ask him like, can you trim this a little bit so it doesn't like go over like my lips? Nightbot, just showing his love for consoles. Can a dog eat your mustache? What? What the fuck? I don't understand the question. Are you saying, can I have a dog? I wish I did. Wish I had a pet in general. Got time for 10 minutes. Bruh. I should really let up Nightbot on the you know. How do I go? How do I do? How do I work Nightbot again? Spam production. How do I do that for do I do it with Mixer? Because I know Mixer, I know Nightbot and Mixer is it's relatively new. Hold on, I'll I'll let up on Nightbot. There we go. I think that should do it for now. But 10 minutes, man. Sorry about that. It's just I thought you would think that Nightbot would like kind of like sync itself across platforms, you know, if that like maybe have that as an option. But no. My hair is not being great today. Guys, what is your preferred cereal when you eat breakfast? You need extra child-friendly with Nightbot. Not really. Not really. It's just like, you know, Nightbot's there for people, because you have to use common sense. Anyway, what's your favorite cereal? Just trying to make conversation here. Like, I try to think of news topics that other than, you know, the whole Trump and LGBTQ stuff and the Black Lives Matter movement, which are still very, very important. Don't get me wrong. Like, if like please don't let the conversation stop for that, you know. Spread the word around, right? There's a lot of petitions you can sign, a lot of charities you could donate to. And speaking of charities, if you didn't already know, I mentioned it before, but for those of you who missed it, I will be doing a charity live stream in a couple of weeks. I should have all the information set up by next week. So, but come next week, I will have an announcement video up. The donation page will be live, and it's just a matter of waiting until the day. Waiting until that day. And the goal is probably going to be set to $100 Canadian. Thank you for the host. Waffle Cake Studio. Also, welcome. There's no sound effect for it, so I'll make one up on the spot right now. Wow, what a cool guy. Thanks for the host. I'm gonna save that soundbite, and then I'm gonna put it on. That was a bit. Thank you. Thank you. That was great, wasn't it, guys? Okay. That's enough of that. I have a lot of sound effects here. That's a fart. And I have
He needs some milk!
That's some milk. And have some Dragon Ball Z here. Have some bazingas and some bruz. And some slower bruz. And I have the classic.
My name is Jeff.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Matt. Welcome. They're clipped. Thank you. What a cool guy. Thanks for the host. I've been meaning to like make custom alert noises for stream. Like I'll make that as the host alert, and then there's one that'll be like, I think you made a terrible mistake, friend. Or like, did you misclick? Did you accidentally click on follow? I understand. Does Nightbot get rid of Twitch clips? I need to add like a filter or something to block out stuff that begins with clips.twitch.tv or something. Mumbles.twitch.tv. This takes you to Twitch. Okay, did you guys see freaking the PlayStation 5 announcement? PlayStation 5. That's why I was missing. PlayStation 5 got announced along with a lot of new games, and we got the look of the PS5. We got the design. We got the box, the actual box look of the box. And it's gonna be tall. It's a tall boy, like taller than the Xbox Series X. Stupid name, but like PS5 is more straightforward. It looks so weird but cool at the same time. I was sort of torn on it, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, this kind of slaps. it looks futuristic, and but you got like PS5 looking like Seto Kaiba of Kaiba Core. Oh, that dude, yeah. It's kind of disappointing too, because like you see the digital only version. It's like it's got the slim look about it, very clean lines. And then you got the regular PS5 with the cake of a disc drive. We call it the cake, and it's like you could clearly tell that the digital only version, like all digital version, is the original design. And like they, rather than incorporate, making it so that the disc drive is seamless in the regular version, they just slapped a disc drive on the side, made it a hump, and called it a day. I can't wait for the Slim. Oh, Slim! Nice. Slim Shady. We got some new games coming out for it too. We have Horizon Forbidden West, I think. We have a new Ratchet and Clank game. There's a new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil 8, codename Village, and also GTA 5 is being ported over to PS5 to the next gen again, which is astounding. Started off on the PS3 and Xbox 360, all the way up to now. That's like what, 20... When did GTA 5 release date? 2013, all the way up to 2021. Which is insane. I mean, there's still a lot to do in GTA. There's a lot to do in Grand Theft Auto 5 if you get the game now. But I think PS4 owners will get $1 million in GTA cash every month until the release, and I think PS4 owners will get the PS5 version for free, if I'm mistaken. PS5 all games. Everyone thinking it was GTA 6 when they see Rockstar. GTA 5 is becoming the Skyrim of Rockstar, and you hate to see it. We got a new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man Miles Morales. People thought it was a standalone game, but then it was speculated that it was a expansion on the original one, that the original PS4 version would be moved over to the PS5 with the added Miles Morales expansion. But now it's confirmed that it's a standalone title. I don't really know. I think it was confirmed by Insomniac Games though. Rockstar's profited so much from GTA 5, they might not need to make another game for a while. That true, but they made Red Dead Redemption 2, but like GTA 5 is also a huge moneymaker. I don't really know. I don't know the logistics of it. We got Gran Turismo 7. While I'm not a big racing game person, I do acknowledge that when racing games come out on their respective platforms, they look really beautiful, almost photorealistic. With Gran Turismo 7 especially. We have Godfall, which was teased at the Game Awards with that little trailer. Horizon Forbidden West. I still have yet to play the original Horizon Zero Dawn, but I hear that's pretty good. I'm trying to get a copy from Best Buy, trying to play through it. Where'd the music go, bro? The day the music stopped. There we go. Got Oddworld Soulstorm, a new Oddworld game. Also a series I've been meaning to try out. I know one of the YouTubers I watch, Kadikarus, loves the Oddworld games, and he played this like a few years ago. Like he played a build of it like a couple of years ago, and he's been trying to keep it under wraps for this long. And when they finally announced it, he's like, "Oh, I played this part of the trailer." I'm just like, "What?" Resident Evil 8 Village, which is great. I saw the word village, and I was like, wait, those L's are kind of weird. I saw how the L's were shaped. Like you had a little cutoff at the bottom there. I'm just like, wait. They did this with 7. With evil. VII. Like VI. No, VII, yeah. And then the Demon Souls remake, which fantastic. I've not been big on the Souls games, like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, but good for them. Also, GTA 5 enhanced. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, Project Athia looks fantastic as well. If people keep playing it and buying DLCs, we won't get GTA 6. But stop buying GTA 5. Project Athia it looks like a freaking beautiful game. Solar Ash. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So I guess, and there's also a new girl character, I believe. Although she might be transgender, who knows? Sackboy: A Big Adventure, which is a great return for Sackboy himself. It's not exactly a Little Big Planet game, but it looks more like a linear level kind of game. But it's still Sackboy. It's basically Little Big Planet 4. NBA 2K21, Destruction All Stars, Deathloop looks freaking cool. Wow, what a cool guy! Thanks for the host. I got it. I can open it. I see in the chat before it gets like. I thought Well, I had the links on. I should add I need to add a filter where it like filters out like if it starts with clips.twitch.tv, then like you're good. I'll work on that later. Sorry about that. Again, Deathloop looks freaking cool. But I think we have to wait till 2021 for that. Stray, where you play as a kitty. Can't wait for that one. Goodbye Volcano High is a I think it's like a visual novel sort of thing. Who knows? Returnal, which is basically it's like Gravity but with guns. Bug Snacks for the makers of Octodad. It's Bug Snacks. Hitman 3. Been meaning to try the Hitman games. I think I have Hitman. I have the first Hitman. I have Hitman Absolution. But I don't have Hitman 2. Wait, on Mixer, can you delete messages? I don't think I can. Ghostwire Tokyo. Jet the Far Shore. It looks interesting. Kenna Bridge of the Spirits. Little Devil Inside, which was really cool. I liked how the models clashed with the environments, because the models themselves are kind of like stylized, low poly kind of, and then the backgrounds are just really, really detailed. And I'm curious to see. Astro's Playroom, which is a sequel sort of to the Playroom on the PS4, with the same robots. But that will be included as well on the PS5, so it won't cost you any money. Pragmata, which is a space game, 2022. Was that all? Yeah. And then there's there's stuff we already know. Control, Destiny 2, Fortnite, Warframe, Gothic, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Rainbow Six Siege, Outriders, Lord of the Rings Golem, Watch Dogs Legion, Battlefield 6, Gods and Monsters, Rainbow Six Quarantine, appropriate, WRC 9, Dying Light 2, Dirt 5, Chorves, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, Scarlet Nexus, and then rumored PS5 games, Cyberpunk 2077, maybe, Death Stranding, maybe, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us Part 2, no. Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, GTA 6, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, God of War 2. Lots of good games, lots of cool games. And for Series X, we have announcements, but no gameplay. They did say first looks. Did they say gameplay? I'm not sure. Who can really argue at this point? Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. My turnip price is always so low. They're only 117, and I bought them for 108 each. You bought them for 108? Mine were 102, and my spike last week was 387, I think. I still have like 45 million bells, so I mean, like, I can't complain. But yeah, I just want to be that guy, you know? It's like, hey, my prices are the best today. Come over. My prices are like 5 something. But no, I think right now I have the calculator up, and my chances, the most likely pattern is fluctuating. So my sister's back there. She heard fluctuating. Just kind of waddle away. 75% of the time mine are 90 to 98. Yeah, mine don't get too high that often. I think 387 was, I think my highest was in like, I think that was actually my highest. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was like 3.
Yeah. Well, my potential maximum here is 612 if I get a large spike, which is 5%. 50% fluctuating, 25% small spike, 20% decreasing, 5% large spike. So, yeesh. I haven't checked turnips prices either. Turnip prices, not turnips prices. There isn't a villager named Turnip. If there was, that'd be great. My highest was like 185. Well, that's the RNG. Use a turnip calculator. Do you use a turnip calculator? Are people out there using turnip calculators? Are you out there at home using turnip calculators? If so, then good job. You're playing your cards. You're looking at the stonks. Boom ba bum ba boom. Boom ba bum ba bum. How long are we going for? We're going for about an hour. Going for about an hour. And with us going for about an hour, I think it's time. Is it that time? I think so. I think it's time to end off the stream. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, charity live stream is happening in a couple of weeks. Be on the lookout for an announcement video. Once it's out there, share it around, please. It'd be greatly appreciated. But until then, stay safe. Be good people. Look out for each other. And love you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Let me read some alerts here. Thank you once again to Hahaki, General Pancakey, or General Boobun, Hahaki for the $5. Thank you so much. Pal Squint Eyes, thank you, and Waffle Cake Studios, thank you for the host. Guys, I'll see you maybe this week. Maybe I'll do another live stream this week. Who knows? Keep an eye out. Keep your eyes peeled, and videos coming soon as well. Okay, see you guys. Bye. I need to press the thing. Goodbye.